Hello everybody, welcome to another video, and today in this one I'm going to it's an exciting day. It's update time, it's upgrade time, and I've gone from this helmet to this helmet a couple of months ago, and I'll link the review I just did of this helmet below. Loving my RAPHA-11, great helmet, but I have been having a bit of a problem because this is the Sena that I have now owned for a very long time. I think it's gone on 5-6 years. It's a 20S, and my goodness, it has been a great system, except in the last little bit. So yeah, we've been through a bit. This 20S and I. You can see some scratches on there from one time I did have a slight accident. I don't want to talk about that, but this has started to malfunction, and I think the main problem is that, you know, after quite a while, these connections at the bottom here are gone, and what else? Oh yes, here, you can see it here. So that just fell off. The wires have disintegrated. So yeah, it's time for an upgrade. Now, before I do that, I will just say very quickly, as much as an awesome and you know, class leading, industry leading headsets go, the Sena 20S was it for quite some time, superseded by the 20S Evo, which had a slightly different antenna and a slightly bit of different tech. Yeah, look, what's happened is they've gone to this, and it's finally arrived, and I couldn't be happier because for the last few months I've been riding without this. And you know, for whatever people say, if you like riding in a group, if you like sharing your passion for motorcycles and riding, then these are an essential piece. Woo, excuse me. All right. This is a one-take video, so that's going to be in there. Sorry, everybody. Hope I haven't blown your ears out. So, what I was just saying, if you like riding your motorcycles, you've got a oh, hang on a sec. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, far out. Back to it. So, if you like riding in a group, is what I was saying, then intercoms are essential because it heightens your whole experience of riding. So over the last few months, I've been on a couple of rides, not too many, but a couple, where I've been with the regular group of guys that I ride with, but I haven't had this attached to my new helmet. So yeah, and it's very isolating, I have to say. And that's okay, I don't mind that. I don't mind being isolated, but it's definitely a lot better if you have an intercom, and especially if you have something like these, which connect to multiple riders at the same time, and you get to talk, and it's an awesome, safe thing as well. I'll talk about that in a minute. All right, so yeah, so it's upgrade time, and here's the helmet that I was using. Again, I've done a review of this as well, LS2. This has been my, this is the Rapid, LS2 Rapid. Lovely light helmet. I have a feeling this was a, like a second. I got it from AliExpress, you know, one of those, yeah, it was definitely cheap, about 120 bucks, all right? And it served its purpose, nice helmet, all right, for what it is. But this thing here, this is amazing. So with this upgrade, I thought, all right, I might as well do the Sena upgrade, and we're now on to the 50S. There it is, the 50S. And what we have here is a big upgrade, And let me tell you the two main ones. So the first one is the mesh intercom. So mesh is an amazing piece of technology where the connections, which is the main sort of issue with the 20S, is the connectivity is sort of on and off, and things drop in and out, and it's not consistent. And there's been, you know, I've had a lot of times when we couldn't connect, or, you know, it's been all over the place. Whereas this newer connection that this 50S provides with the mesh is going to be seamless, a lot nicer, no problems whatsoever with connecting these together. So that's a huge thing. So well done, Sena, for working on that and making it a much more of a seamless process. Number 2 is the sound quality. So a few people I have spoken to about the Sena have said, oh, they love listening to their music on this. Well, I'm sorry, but for me, this makes me hate music. It's tinny, there's no bass, the volume is rubbish. Ugh, for music. Perfect for intercom, all right? But for speaking to people. But for music, oh, no. It is just, nah. That's a no from me for this thing. So I'm really hoping that I'll get a much better result out of this for sound quality. And apparently, where does it say? It says it right here. See this? Sound by Harman Kardon, so a known manufacturer. And it's on their packaging, so they are proud of it. Hopefully, much better sound coming out of that. So yeah, I have high hopes for this. So what I'm going to do is install this now, but I'm not going to do a video on that right now. But I'm going to install it, and then I'm going to use it for a little while, and then I'll give you guys my feedback, my thoughts about the upgrade and how it goes. Now, if you haven't had these intercoms, at a minimum, I know they're expensive. This is expensive. I think it's over $500 Australian for that. So it's relatively speaking expensive. However, to justify the cost, maybe if you need to justify it to someone, the safety element cannot be beat. Okay, so the front rider in a group telling you about cars, especially if you're in a twisty mountain sections, that sort of stuff. Okay, telling you about cars, telling you about stuff on the road, potholes, etc. You cannot beat this. It's almost an essential part if you're going to be riding in those twisty, mountain pass type of roads, which is the main reason why I ride. So look, if you do have to justify it to yourself, I highly recommend that you spend the money and get yourself one of these, even one of these, but if you can find one, but definitely one of these. It's going to be money well spent. It will save you at least once. And, the less surprises you have on a motorcycle, the better. So yeah, that's it, everybody. Anyway, another video finished. If you got comments, please write them below. I'd love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Subscribe here or here, depending on phone here, PC here. Please subscribe. I would really appreciate it to help my channel. And that's it. See you in the next video, everyone. Bye.